Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt another high rank Raytheon in the Merchant's Mission Quest with the Lance weapon class and the Boros Spear Plus as the weapon of choice. Now this is a redo of this particular quest because the audio recording of the first attempt went really bad. It was a huge electrical interference, background interference in the voice recording. It sounded horrible, my voice was distorted. It was a no-go with that recording, so I had to do it again. The only thing you will miss is me upgrading the weapon, since this is actually a new weapon, upgraded from the Boros Spear, standard. Pretty much increases the sharpness in about twice the amount of green sharpness, defense goes to plus 16, and some extra raw damage. Pretty much one of the highest raw damage, or highest, of the whole raw lances. More of all the lances. I think the other lance that's equal in raw damage is actually the Baroth one. Where is it? The Rugged Lance, yes. That has a negative affinity of 25, so sometimes it will actually be weaker. Now let's go for the foods. No Explorer this time, in fact not many good items to have here. Do I really want Dragon Resistance? Do I need Dragon Resistance here? No, not really. Should I go for something crazy? Maybe not this crazy. Black Belt could be of some use. Reduce stamina depletion when blocking and evading. It's great for the Lance. I will go for that. We might also get Unlucky Cat, and if we get it, we'll see nasty effects most of the time. They can be minor, or they can be really annoying. So, just in case, always bring an Ancient Potion. I think the stamina pretty much always drains. Or is it just, yeah, one of the stats drains, at least, if not both. That's apparently how it goes. So either your health goes to a minimum amount, but at least your max health doesn't reduce, or your stamina depletes completely, which you do need to replenish. Anyway, the Merchant's Mission, once again, there's a redo here. And we start at camp. Which we didn't last time. Actually, last time I got Explorer. Oh, this is really the longest distance you could possibly start off, really. Maybe 1 is just as bad. But from 1 you could go to 3, then 7, 8. From camp you have to go to 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, she's going to be gone by the time I get there. Problem is, where to? Most of the time it leads to 5, but you could easily move to 7 or even jump an area and go to either 3 or 2. Yep, stamina almost lost. Did it actually... Oh, we didn't get Unlucky Cat, that's why I didn't see any nasty effects going on. Oh, we got lucky there. And we get there just as he leaves. It's just as bad as starting that secret area and you wasting the time gathering. Okay, what's this shadow? Don't do like... Okay, she's gone a strange way. Usually if she goes to 5, she flies over to 11 first. Yes, she flies over 11. We haven't wasted too much time going after it. Go for that. And counter. No, why not? Why didn't the counter come out? I didn't do more than 2 jabs. Yeah, I did 3, so I couldn't counter that charge. It was being odd that the first 2 missed completely like that. And countered that. Shame that there didn't connect with the tail. As I countered. advance through that fireball. I like to do that. I was hoping to try to spit another fireball so I could reach her head, the shield advance, and then bash. Should always go for the counter after the second jab. Usually the attacks come out really fast, so the counter connects most of the time. Can't really counter that attack, usually miss. So can I counter that? What did I counter? Did I counter the step or the roar? Must have countered the roar. Now we can do it back. Let you one out. You want two? Well, that will do nicely as well. Double counter. You pretty much need to chain the counters against the Raytheons. It does them so quickly. It's not one attack, there's going to be another that's going to hit. Just going to charge, and then another final charge. I counter here. And hope to hit the tail, but it didn't. Let's get rid of this. Altaroth, yeah. Was confusing it with the Aptonoth. Oh boy. Thought I had enough time to jab that and then counter her. Okay, head break. Not too hard to get really. But still a desirable target. Now tail connection there with the counter. Nice, counter the bite. Oh no, 3 jabs, don't want to do that. Well, for the most part you don't want to be doing for the 3 stab jabs. Usually 2, then counter for the most part. Well, sometimes you want to do it, since the counter one will be of any real help. Okay, don't want these Altaroth chasing me. Wow, that one survived fine. Sometimes they can take really nasty hits. And just finally moving away. Any shinies about? I suppose this one. Herbs. Don't really need herbs. She seems to be going to 3, so let's cut her off if we can. Take an energy drink. And just landing over here. Okay, that will do nicely. Should have countered that landing. Okay, I countered the trampling, but because that got me out of the counter move, the roar deafened me. That's a problem being near legs, especially once it roars. So we'll step on you first, and then the roar will come out. Sometimes it's the other way around. You can actually... No, it's actually in that order. But if you're lucky, the step comes out first. It does the damage, which is pretty much minimum, I suppose. But you don't take the roar. You recover much sooner. I think she might be going for a triple charge against Cha-Cha. By the looks of it, yes. Okay, without counter that, I only blocked it. I hate me some all these jabs. Okay, a wing break. Really? She just tramples you. Forgot about her that with her from low rank. It's pretty much the same with the Rathalos as well. They just trample you all the time. Okay, should sharpen. What do I think of it? Wasn't sure. What did I pick up there? I wasn't even looking at it, the item. I was just searching for the whetstone. Might see. Yeah, well, they're okay. We have plenty of them as well, so I don't need extras. A few nice hits to the tower should be coming off soon enough. Oh, she's exhausted. Nice. Just going to trip, hopefully, and might get a few hits to the tower if the terrain helps. Height doesn't really help. There's the tower off. Now I'm getting greedy because it's exhausted. That greed is actually paying off since I can flinches every 3 hits. Okay. I don't think I connected with the counter. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't hear or see any effect, so it must have been some other attack. Oh, nicely. I blocked this time. Was going for the counter, but good thing that it didn't come out. Because again, I got stomped on, and that would have meant that the roar would have connected with me. Can you really say that roar connects? I would have been hit by the roar in some way. Bounce through this. Charging Cha-Cha. Break for the 3rd charge in. There we go. Was trying to read a couple of counters, but she didn't follow up with any attacks, so that didn't help. I probably should paintball her now. The effects should be running out soon enough. Should I take an energy drink as well? Probably. She's most likely hunting now. Since she was exhausted and she's moved to here. No, she didn't hunt. Or she in rage anyway. I did carve that tower, didn't I? Sometimes I do it in such an automatic fashion. You just don't pay attention to it. Oh, counter. You can always counter that. Crash down. It's a nasty landing that way. It just drops. There we go. She simply drops. I'll try to back up away from that tail, but no. All that wind. Okay, connect. Oh, couldn't counter, but at least I blocked. I've read that too late. I thought, wait, she's going to do a backflip. Meh. Locked too late and got hit. Dude, this might have been a bad ride. dear, I almost rolled into that. I'm not sure how. Someone was trying to go to a side. But this Chacha made a good fireball shield. Oh yes, the fireballs work independently, so even if you block one, it doesn't mean that you won't get hit by the others. And I might as well try to max health, because it's a bit low for my liking. Get the shiny here. Flying away? Not yet. But she might do a backflip. Oh, nasty. Good thing she didn't. It's nice when that happens. You get hit by the wind, then she backflips. So pretty much guaranteed poison if you get hit by the wind first. Really? She managed to fly away before I connected any hits on her. Sometimes it feels that the lance doesn't have a nice reach. And I should, as I said before, I should really paintball her. Should have done it sooner. And where's she going? She's flying here, over there. Now this is where the paintball comes in handy most of the time. You can actually see where she's going to land. Nice interrupt. I was ready to counter that roll, but they tripped her. And it's a bit inconvenient that I lost sharpness just as she was down. Need to sharpen now. Well, that fireball came close. Nice, what's Spike Plus? Apparently those are a bit rare to get. Nice, we've got another trip. Let's advance to get closer and just jab away. Hopefully not get tripped over. Okay, she's triple charging me. I think I can counter this one and actually hit. Without taking damage since I already blocked the attack itself. I can't see a damn thing here. What the? Darn these cats. Well, at least she's trampling all over that cat that was interfering with the fight. As well as myself. I think this is a cat shiny, paw blink stab. Okay, block, block, block. Let's try to take advantage of the openings as she trips over, as she charges. Trampling move. Really? I'm right underneath her and only two of the jabs missed before the third one connected? Okay, she's limping for... You tricked me. Wrong facing. Come on. Shame. I was hoping to get enough flinch, delay her takeoff. Maybe even get the kill. Nice, small golden egg from the Chacha's drops. Should I top off the energy? Stamina bar with an energy drink? Don't really need to. It's just about dead. Nothing I needed to block that. Didn't come out. I'm not sure about that one either. Oh boy, don't advance too far with that one. I can never read her properly. I thought she was going to go after me, so she went after Chacha instead, so my counter wasn't necessary there. Sharpen, and she's going to fly away again. And we can get the... Ah, she was too close to it anyway. Ah. Not going to wait for her to go to sleep. There's no reason to do so with the lance. Unless you have bombs, which I don't have. There's no real powerful attack you can do right from the start. From a draw or anything. Could have stabbed and then countered. Got a nice trip. Can we get the kill soon enough? Got lucky with that. The tail was too high to hit me with the spin. Nice second trip. We should be able to get a kill. Kill this. And nice advance for that flamethrower attack. And a kill. Quest time. 29 minutes, 58 seconds remaining. Just above the 20-minute mark. Slightly faster than my original quest. But the original, I did waste some time gathering. Although, by how it started, because I started in the cab area here, the fight pretty much started at the same time. Because she flew away from the nesting area on my original run, which happened here as well. Although she moved to 5 then, and this time she moved to 7. Although from here to reach either is really easy and not too time consuming. I'll get rid of the map, I don't need to keep that anymore. Don't really need bones. Ooh, but Bernabra would be nice. Can I get... No. Too late. Would have been nice to get some high rank Bernabra parts. Let's see, rewards. Carapace and talents from breaks. King Bones and Husk Elves from the secondary rewards. Scale Plus, Webbing, Inferno Sack, Ruin Fang, King Bones and Scale Plus. It's not that great materials here, as far as I can tell. Small golden egg. It's a nice amount, a nice amount of zenny with that drop. You can easily get more zenny from that than some of the early quests that you can get. Anyway, this has been the Fabled Harpooner and in a higher rank Raytheon with the Lance weapon class and the Boros Spear Plus as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.